Hey Forgers, and in today's video we are finally going to craft an impossible weapon, and hopefully we will get an angelic spear. So I will be using the gargantuan ore. I have 6 right here, so I'm still thinking if I want to use 5 and keep one more for like later when I farm more, or if I want to just use 6. It actually depends on the traits here. Also, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share for more content, and as well some free rerolls that you can get, so you also can just comment your name after subscribing and liking the video, and you will be joining the giveaway. Only one random person wins it, so that's it. So let's start. What do we have here? Basically, we can craft the best weapon right here. Also, in today's video, I'm not just going to show you this late game weapon, I'm also going to show you the good versions of weapons that you can craft. Also, in the next video, we're going to be crafting the etherealite armor, so it's also something I was really wanting to do. And basically, what should we expect from the weapon right here? Basically, we can do random tries here. We can do 6 gargantuan and add some other ores, like 2 other ores, or add 5 gargantuan and add 3 ores. So we can use, let's say, we can use the white star for the trait. We can use Suryaphal for the multiplier. We also can use eyesight for the trait as well. And we can use malachite, and we can use what else do we have? Where is this ore? Like, if I'm blind, yeah, the crimsonite. The crimsonite also has an effect as well. So it all depends on what effect we want. But I would actually not use Suryaphal. I would better keep it for the armor, because there are like bunch of traits that we can get for weapons, and there's not many traits that we can get on the armor, and you can just use Suryaphal for the multiplier on armor better, I guess. So I think I will be using the traits. I would use Wit Star here, I will use eyesight here, and I need to decide if it's malachite or crimsonite. So crimsonite gives you an extra damage or something like that, and malachite gives you poisoning. So it might be actually better to use the malachite or just crimsonite for the power. So you already have like a nice explosion here, so I don't really think you need the malachite effect, and the crimsonite might be just better version for it. So I think I will do this. And let's go to the recipes as well, just to check out what recipes, just to confirm the recipes that we need. Here once again, this is my cheat sheet for the weapons and for the armor as well. So if you want to craft yourself something, I would just stop the video and screenshot it and check out what you want to craft. But here is, we're doing the spear, basically 6 white star, 5 malachite, 5 crimsonite. So basically I'm using the other ores here, but I would think I would just do this. So let's count. We need 16 total, and if it's 16 or not, so it's 12. It's 17, so 17 might be also good, if I'm not wrong. Actually 17 here as well, I'm kind of dumb. So let's try this approach here. 5 gargantuan, 5 white star, 5 eyesight, and here we'll go for 5 crimsonite as well. So let's go back into the game. So here we are, and basically let's add 5 gargantuan. Okay. Next up we go for the 40 white star, 5 white star, or 4 white star, and then we go for 4 eyesight here, and 4 crimsonite. Actually, let's have a look at the multiplier, how it changes if we use the Suryaphal. So let's remove crimsonite, let's add Suryaphal for the multiplier, 1571, and if we add crimsonite, 1418, so only 1 axe basically. I would use basically appreciate more to use the trade, extra trade here, and I would use the Suryaphal for the armor, for the chest piece, because I only have 13, and that's not going to help me with all other parts, so I'm only going to try to use it for the chest. So here we go, 5 Gargation, Void Star, Eyesight, and Crimsonite. 68% for Spear. Let's check if it's the highest chance. So here 57% if you add an extra ore here, which drops the chance. And if we remove ore, it's 69% actually. So it's much better. But if we add an extra Crimsonite, it only leaves us at 68%, but it also cuts the percentage for the axe, and I think this one is better, to be honest, because like if you remove one, you have a 26% chance for the axe, but if you add another one, you only have 19% and only 1% for spear. So honestly, this is much better. And also, like, you add 2% to mace. I don't think it's actually proking, so it's better to use the 68% on spear right here. So basically, let's try to do it, and I will be back once we are at Osu game for the reveal of the weapon, because the other quests are quite annoying, and I really want to focus to not like fuck up this weapon. So I really want to succeed this one, so I want the best out of the best. So I will try to focus on the mini game right here. Okay, and the moment of truth. Okay, I think this is not Angelic Spear, and this is kind of bad. This is probably a normal one. This is not even a trident, so yeah, this is just a normal spear right here. Yeah, kind of. I mean, it still would be super powerful, but I really want Angelic one, and I will try more later. So let's break it, and yeah, this is the normal one, but it's still fine. I guess the damage will be massive as well. But I will try to get the Angelic one later. It's still high chance, like lower chance to get it, so you need a couple of tries. I like expecting the first one wasn't that great, but at least we got the spear. I mean, not the axe. Axe would be much worse. So let's see, 212 damage, 0.45 seconds. I didn't really think this is way better than my Void Star one, so let's quickly check it out. Okay, and then I'm going to craft other weapons. So yeah, this is much worse, I guess, than the one I have. So here I have a Void Star, and we have the 174 damage here, 0.41 attacks. So this one has a 0.45 attack, so it's much higher, but it has a higher damage right here, and also it has an explosion. So let's try using it. What do we have? What like, how is it working? Let's go to the pig cave and let's see how it looks like in the fight. So yeah, okay, basically this one still bangs. It's pretty good, and it also adds explosion. So like here you can see the effect proccing was an explosion, so they are getting an extra damage, and they're like quickly dropping. But I don't know, I really want the Angelic version right here, so I will try to get more Gargantuan again to get the Angelic version. I really want this one. So normal one, yeah, I would probably just sell it after I get the Angelic version, but for now I still would use the Void Star. Void Star is much better, and I'm also going to show you how I've made my Void Star. So let's come back, and also let's try to craft some other good weapons with the resources I have, because I have a bunch and I really want to try it out. So yeah, the normal spear, I don't really like it. At least trident would be good, but not the normal one. Like, it's 1-on-1. It's like that easy to get. Also, I have this Skull Crusher right here with a Void Star as well, so it's also great. It has a massive damage, but the spear is more for me, so I really like this spear, and it's one of the OP weapons. So the 1 in 8 chance, it's really I need a lot of Gargantuan for this, and I'm really happy I saved up 1 and I didn't use 6, because yeah, that would be much worse. So for the Void Star, I've done it the same way, 5 Void Star. I also added 5 Eyesight, or 4 Eyesight I mean, 4 Crimsonite, and 4 Malachite. So that's how I done my Angelic Spear for the Void Star one. But we are not going to do that right here. I really want to do other weapons, and I am not thinking to use Void Star. I think I will keep some Void Star for the armor. Yeah, it's not given traits, but it still has high multiplier, and it's much better than Gallistor, so I'll try to use the Void Star first for my armor. And also because there's not many traits. You can also use like Masorisid for the armor and Etherealite for like extra tankiness, or use Wildfire for speed, but I really don't want to waste time on Masorisid, so I'll be using Wistar instead for the extra multiplier and not extra trait. So now we're going to be looking for these straight swords, and I really want to try to get the Chaos one, or let's say House Slayer or Candy Cane, just to see how it looks like, because I haven't tried yet. So we had Crimsonite, we had Malachite, and we use Eyesight. We can also use the Snow White here, so we can just like remove Malachite and try to use Snow White. And let's quickly check. So 86% for the sword, and I'll be back once I get to the Osu game here. Okay, and moment of truth. This looks like something massive. Okay, it's a Candy Cane. Yes, finally got it. I really wanted to see it. The only one left to see is actually I forgot the name of that weapon again. So, okay, actually hitting all the perfect ones. And this is an Eyesight one, so it's also looking like super icy, super relatable to Christmas. So here we can see the Eyesight ones, Candy Cane, Mystic, 134 damage, not that bad, 044. So if you want a nice sword, I would just like buy this pattern and try to get the Candy Cane sword, or to get, which one was it? So the Hell Slayer, yeah, the Hell Slayer. Also, I really want to check that one. So let's first of all try to get to Hell Slayer, and then we'll test the Candy Cane one. So I also use another Snow White here. I'll use the Crimsonite once again, and let's quickly go for the mini game here. And moment of truth, is it a Hell Slayer? Okay, it's not a Hell Slayer, it's just like normal Katlaw, or how do you call it? So yeah, this is not the one we really wanted, so I don't really care about how we'll get. I really want to like push until we get the Hell Slayer, or at least the Chaos one, just to test it out for you on the video, so you can understand which sword you should choose for yourself and try to like grind. Actually, the Cutlass has 168 damage, but like the speed is kind of hurting, so it's much worse. So I would really appreciate a Candy Cane more, to be honest, at this point. So another Eyesight, another Snow White, another Crimsonite, and we'll go for another one. Okay, I don't have space, so we need to sell something. We need to sell some stuff to actually craft it, and I will probably just like sell my rapier. Actually, do I have nice runes? So this is normal one, so this is not tier 2, it's just tier 1. Let me check once. Okay, I don't have it, so I'll just sell this one, I'll just sell this one, and I need to sell something else. Okay, I guess I will just sell these. I don't really want to like remove these runes, so I'll just like sell it like that, so to clear up space. And then we have 4 more tries. Let's see if we will get the weapon we need. And moment of truth, is it the one? Is it the one? Is it the one? Okay, it's another Candy Cane, yeah, not the Hell Slayer, but okay, I'm just gonna choose the better version and like test it out. Okay, this one probably going to be worse, because I failed so much on this mini game, and the one was the previous one was super perfect, so this one will be much worse, I think. And here we could see 131 damage. Yeah, that is 94% perfect, so it's much worse. But once again, let's try another try. Okay, we'll do 2 more tries. If we're not getting it, I want to craft the Colossal Sword, and maybe we'll get the Excalibur here. I'll use the Eyesight for it, because I really want to clear up some space for the armor ores that I'm also grinding right now, and I really want the best armor for myself, so we will try to do that. And yeah, it's another Cutlass here, so quite unlucky. We only have 1 more chance left for this, so let's do this one over here, and let's quickly have a look at our next weapon, and then we'll do the like the expansive sword, the Colossal Sword. Another try, Snow White, Crimsonite, and here we go. 1 more last chance, 1 more right. And it's not the Hell Slayer, it's even worse. It's like the worst one we have. It's not even the Cutlass, so yeah, basically this is the normal one. We just like quickly, don't really care, I can fail, it's whatever. we just like, why is it like eyesight here? That's quite stupid looking right here. So yeah, it's actually like looking like that. So that's what we have, and let's try the massive weapon, the colossal sword. So I'll just use like, let's say 20 is enough. 20 is enough. 10 malachite and 1 crimsonite. And I can have another try, to be honest, so I have still more. And I have 65% for colossal sword, so we need to add some up. And I don't really know, maybe fireite. If it's enough. Okay, it's not enough. I don't know what to add. I don't have much snow white left. Okay, let's just add 5 snow white, and for the next one we'll use chire. I don't know, maybe or use pyrite and magmite. So let's have a look if we will be lucky enough. And moment of truth, which one we get? Okay, this is normal one. Yeah, this is normal one. I really want to see the Dragon Slayer. The Dragon Slayer would be awesome. I'm not even like thinking I'm going to get like the most rare weapon and like the 1 in 1,000 chance. I can't even get the angelic spear with the 1 in 16 chance. I get the normal one somehow, but it, like getting the Excalibur, yeah, I'm not getting that 100%. Okay, another sword, another not successful one. The great sword, here we could see. So 16,000, kind of a lot. Is it actually like the great sword? Yeah, this is normal one. And another try, last try. Actually, I need to sell the weapons first because I don't have space. I had only like 4 slots. And I'll just sell some of them. Basically every single one, unless okay, not this. I will keep the first one, and we just like sell everything here, and we have 20k. Yeah, the bunch of eyesight wasted, by the way, for that amount of money, but it's whatever. We didn't get what we wanted. We've tried it, and we were unsuccessful, quite unsuccessful. So eyesight, what I was putting in, crimsonite, 10 crimsonite and 10 malachite, and as well let's add some I don't know what really want to use that, so pyrite I guess. Can I add more? Okay, 7, okay, 8, whatever. And 873 multiplier. Let's see if this is the Excalibur, but I want to really to see Dragon Slayer. I already have the Void Star Skull Crusher, so I don't really need Skull Crusher for my collection. Void Star Skull Crusher is much better, and I really want to see the Dragon Slayer, so hopefully this is the one here. And moment of truth, is it the one? Okay, I guess this is some... Oh, this is a size here, so quite interesting, but this is not what we really wanted. The size is like, how much percentage? Let's actually quickly check. Like we added like 46ish something ores, and let's see the percentage of a size. Like what's the percentage? Because we don't get like 1 in 16 chance weapons, but we get like some like low percentage weapons here. 243 damage, by the way, not that bad, but still Skull Crusher has like 400 with 116 speed or something like that, so it's not even better. But at like Void Star was much better ore here. So let's just test it out. I don't really want to use that, so we use the 46ish something, 46ish. So we will quickly put everything in 46ish. So the size was 29% with a 1.1 in 4 chance. So yeah, not the luckiest day here. And let's check the eyesight candy cane. We didn't get Hell Crusher for this video, so I would recommend just like trying to get the Hell Slayer or the Chaos or the Candy Cane with just 6 ores only, so you can just like grind and try to get your best weapon. And here it's actually good. You can also craft Rapier, but I guess this is the better version of the Rapier here with the Candy Cane one. So you can also try that one. So you just kite and kill and destroy these mobs, and it's not like that bad. It's also like almost like an angelic spear. Like angelic spear is killing it in 2-3 hits. This one is killing it in 5 hits. So I mean, for the resources you use, it's not that bad. Like 5 hits, and it's pretty quick as well. and you can just kite and like go backwards. So it also has a nice range, as I would say, so it's also like a better version for the rapier here. So I really would just craft this one. And also I want to show you my Void Star Skull Crusher here, so we will also look at this one as well. So here we go, a smash, probably a massive hit damage, but I would say the speed is kind of low, and if you're like fighting some like normal orcs, common orcs, this won't work well. But if we'll try it on let's say the golem here, it might be actually pretty good. But yeah, the damage we are taking is quite massive, so it's not like the best weapon, and I would still appreciate my Void Star spear. It's all like the best, so that's why I want the gargantuan one, and I really want to try to do that. Like, it's pretty quick. It also has a huge range. You can just kite enemies. It has a nice damage here also, so you can fight enemies like continuously and like just farm them pretty quick, and you can like range away, kite away, and they're not like hitting you much because you have like slowness on it. I didn't put the Snow White for slowness, actually I put it the eyesight for the freezing effect, so to fight bosses actually. So I mean this is good one. And also in the next video I'm going to do the armor one. I really want to use my ores here, Aetherite, and I really want the wolf armor. I really hope we will be lucky at least with armor, because I already have the Void Star spear. I don't really want the gargantuan one. I really want the gargantuan one, but not that bad. Like, I want the armor, because right now my armor is quite bad. It's just the Welchire one, and I used this one because it has much better stats for the defense, and my other Welchire one has lower stats than this one, so I used this one and my Welchire helmet and Welchire armor, and I didn't even like put runes on some of them. So I would really appreciate a much better armor here, and I want the wolf armor for the Aetherite, and hopefully tomorrow, not tomorrow, today we'll get it with the video. And also another video I will be going for it today, so don't forget to skip it. I'll be telling you how to get a lot of good runes, the Gargantuan, the other like Surya Fall. I will be telling you the best way to farm those, and another updated version of the video, because the previous one is already outdated and we have a much better methods right now. And another video that I have on my mind will be about the boss, because right now the boss is too OP. You need to farm it like every 30 minutes, and it's must, because you're getting the number 2 runes, and I really think you need to fight boss to get those, because they're like super OP. Right now I'm focusing on getting minor shards with 2 or 3 trades at the same time to put on my pickaxe. And also the chill one, here we can see the 3 traits one, so I have 2 of them, and I really wanted to craft this angelic spear to put it on, but sadly we're not getting it. So yeah, that's kind of it for today's video. If you're interested in more content, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. See you in the next one, and peace.